Good morning, lovely people. Happy Wednesday. It's a lovely day today, actually. I took myself out for a run this morning. First time in a very long time, but you know, it's quite nice to get out in fresh air, get moving, and get that energy flowing in the body. Anyway, enough of that. Just wanted to quickly jump on and share about an experience that I've gone through over the last few days. So, with things that I do in my life, I've learnt to trust my intuition, trust that kind of knowing, rather than relying on the mind. I trust the knowing that comes from kind of deep within me, and trust my inner guidance. And I came across a group of people that were doing a water fast or a juice fast or some kind of fast, whatever people wanted to do, to start on Saturday and then for 3 days and end on Monday. As part of the spring equinox, welcoming, if anyone's into astrology, welcoming in the new astrological year. Almost said that. And so I just felt drawn to it. It's not something I've ever done before. If anyone knows me, I like my food, so it's not something that normally I would do. But I felt drawn to doing it, and I thought, okay, let's give it a go. It'll be a bit of a challenge. So it was a really interesting experience and kind of like a little journey in itself. It was really interesting where I've become aware of my mind, aware of the beliefs and the subconscious and what that's telling me. It was really interesting to be able to observe how that was reacting to what I was consciously deciding to do. So most people, they recommended most people had, a light meal on the Friday night before they started. Me being me, thought, do you know what, I'm going to have a last supper. So I went a bit all out and had a burger and some chips and stuff, and quite a heavy meal, which probably wasn't the best way to start, but when I look back, it was quite amusing that I treated it like a last supper. So so I had that, and then I went to bed, and that was the last time I ate for the following 3 days. Now, in my water fast, I was allowed water. I also supplemented with some vitamin D. I was having some apple cider vinegar before bed to help with sleep, and it helps the pH level in the body. And I was also having some Himalayan pink salt, which to get some minerals. And the salts and balances that, because obviously if we're drinking water, we're getting rid of that, and it washes all the salts out, so it's important to kind of replace that. So that was my diet for the next 3 days. So day one, how did day one go? Day one was a struggle. Day one was almost like it was a battle with the mind. The mind was saying, why are you doing this? What are you doing this for? You don't need to do this. And it was quite interesting because I was able to step back and say, no, this is what I've decided to do. And there's a few times where it was really, the subconscious was really trying to say, no, you need to eat. No, you need to eat. So I managed to overcome that. And that was hard. I felt tired. I felt a bit grumpy. And then day two came along. Day two was easier. Was a lot easier. In the morning, I felt fine. I got up, I did some stretching. I was able to observe people eating and not. Okay, I was hungry, but I was able to watch that, and it wasn't like overbearing. And then I started flagging in the evening. Day three was a whole different ballgame. Day three, I felt so energized, so cleansed. I felt like I could have gone on for another few days. I woke up, so I finished yesterday morning. I woke up yesterday morning and thought I could do another couple of days of this. I felt fresh. I felt reset. I felt present. From day two, I was so present and so out of my mind. It was just like, wow, this is so freeing. I felt light. My meditations were off the chart, in like connected to the universe and feeling that kind of energy. And yeah, and that was it. It was really interesting. I'm definitely going to do it again. Anyone's interested, let me know, and we'll set up a group and we'll do it as like a support thing, and together, and share experiences and stuff. And when I look at it, obviously we all have this subconscious belief that we need to eat every single day to have enough energy. Well, we don't. You know, there's a quote: "Bread, man is not fed by bread alone." Plus, we have a lot of stored, especially in the Western world, we have a lot of stored energy in our body. There's no reason why we can't survive 3 days without it. It's not going to harm anyone. Like I said, I feel revitalised from it. And when you look at the animal kingdom, the bodies of any mammal, animal, whatever, they're always trying to achieve homeostasis. They're always trying to balance. They're always trying to heal. When we look at animals, when they get sick, the first thing they do is they stop eating. So that energy that's being consumed with digestion and everything that goes with it is able to be used to heal the body. To go into all the, and when I say healing, it could be anything: emotional, spiritual, physical, mental, anything, you know. And we're able to and I could feel that energy. I could feel the energy flowing into my being. I could feel my awareness heightened, and I felt so much better for it. And so that was really the concept behind why I was drawn to it. And yeah, and other people that have done it in this other group as well have had the same experiences. It's just been kind of I hate the word, but it's been enlightening. An amazing experience. So I just wanted to really share that with you. It was really good to kind of have that, I suppose battle's the wrong word, but that challenge to overcome the mind, to overcome what the mind was telling me, to see that I can do that now. I don't have to give in, you know, from someone who came from a world of addiction, who gave into their mind at every opportunity. That was quite fascinating and quite amazing for me. So yeah, like I said, I would definitely be doing it again. If anyone's interested in joining me on either a juice cleanse, or a juice fast, or a water fast, or just giving up, I don't know, coffee for 3 days, just giving up something for 3 days and see how it makes you feel, let me know. And like I said, we'll set up a group, a support kind of like community group around it, and kind of share our experiences. I think it'll be really cool. So yeah, let me know. And I hope everyone has absolutely amazing day. Sun's out, which is awesome. And yeah, I'll see you soon.